Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 Byzantium, episode 48 for the series. Last time we left off, just went ahead, rebuilt a lot of our, started to rebuild our navy. We're starting to rebuild our country back up, kind of get things rolling forward, getting our military built back up. So I think we're kind of sitting in a better spot than we were. Still got a lot to do. We're trying to prepare ourselves for war with Persia, but I had talked briefly about maybe changing the focus towards the Ottomans and wrapping up these last two provinces, because it would be pretty simple to do, and then going to war with Persia. Because the situation I'm a little worried about right now is that, I don't have the favors to go to war with them, so I'm hoping if I wait a little bit longer, I'll get more favors and more people will join me in the war. And I'm also hoping that maybe at some point the Commonwealth will lose their alliance to Persia. It happens all the time. It happened with Hungary to Austria. It's very possible that it could happen to Persia and the Commonwealth. So let's go ahead and get this army maintenance back up. Because that is probably what we're going to do. We've got plenty of troops to do it. Ottomans got 19k. They do have a stronger navy than me, so I will want to get my navy docked up once the time comes. That's something I'm definitely going to want to do. But yeah, I think going to war with the Ottomans makes sense right now. Awesome, finally. So, let's see. Now, I mentioned going trade ideas or diplomatic ideas. Trade ideas would give us more money, which is always good. Or give us more money through trade. And we do have one of the most powerful trade nodes in the world, Constantinople. We got diplomatic ideas. It'd give us an extra diplomat. It'd give us more relations, which we're already using 5 anyway, so we could even bleed off and try to go 6 allies if we wanted to. Improved relations are always good. This really could help increase our chances of potentially going, or potentially dragging people into war, maybe, something to think about. Espionage ideas are kind of garbage, at least in... maybe in the new expansion they're not as bad, but don't want exploration ideas. Don't want maritime ideas. Influence do not want. So the rest of those are garbage. We can't pick another military one because we already have 2. And it can't be, it can only be 50% of your, it can't be at most 50% of your idea group. So we could go administrative. If I went administrative, I would probably go with the actual administrative idea, maybe. Mercenary cost, core creation cost, mercenary maintenance down. I use mercenaries a lot. Humanist, I'm not worried about. Economic is usually really good for a while, and then it kind of gets crappy near the end. But like the national tax modifier rate in the beginning is always great. I'm almost still leaning towards diplomatic ideas. That extra diplomatic relations is really going to help. Cost of reducing war exhaustion also would be really useful. Improve relations. Yeah, we're going to go diplomatic ideas. Do I want to get the extra diplomat right out the gate? Yeah, sure, why not? Because then we can hurry up and try to rush the diplomatic relations cabinet. So extra diplomat, I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. I guess I can start just continue improving relations in countries that I'm allied with, so I keep them nice and loyal and faithful to me. I'd like to roll for another leader, actually. Another general, maybe. I'll hold off. War with the Ottomans shouldn't be too bad. Should have fabricated claims, actually, is what I should be doing. I just need these 2, so... Toya... Let's get at least one claim fabricated. I've already got a claim here, actually. So as long as I get a claim here, I can get a little bit cheaper core cost. And that'll be nice. You're taking attrition there, so can I get you somewhere where you're not going to take attrition? There we go. Okay, Truce with Hungary ended. They hate me. The Papal State hates me. They're at war. A bunch of random people. Persia not at war. So, okay. Japan, huh? Look at Korea. Nice. It's a big Korea. Ming, doing pretty well, as always. Really, allied with Korea? Well, that would explain a lot of it. They actually like me. I know they would take an alliance, too. See, I could ally them and then drag them into war with Assad, too. Promise them land. If I get that diplomatic relations +1, I mean, why not, right? It's worth it. Keep improving relations with them. Oh, we are actually. Okay. All right. And we're getting a core and we're improving relations. Okay, so everybody's pretty busy. Good. Keep everybody nice and busy. Got some light ships getting ready to come out. We'll get them doing trade. Actually, I'll pull these in. When am I going to go to war with the Ottomans? Probably once this is pretty close to getting fabricated. That's when we'll do it. That's when we'll actually pull the trigger. That makes sense. Ooh, I would like the legitimacy. I gained the Patriarch Authority, though, because we're about to probably convert these soon, right? So... okay, should be one more coming. No? Oh, there he is. Cyprus. There we go. Alright, we'll get that trade. Those trade ships out. Actually, could probably beat the Ottoman fleet with all my light ships and galleys, so that wouldn't be an issue. Oh, they've got some there, too. They got 5 light ships. Still think I could beat their fleet. Not going to call any allies in. Ottomans don't have allies. I'm not worried about, even though people would join, especially Georgia, I'm not worried about having any allies come in. I feel like I should have no issues doing what I need to do. Those ducats, though. Might as well keep building up my military. I think I still have still have plenty of headroom to keep pumping troops out. I should be sitting pretty well now, actually, compared to the rest of the world. I'm right up there. Byzantium. France, Commonwealth, got their manpower and their troops back, so still better off than I am. And tech level 18 to my what? 16? Crap. So war with Persia not happening until I know that those guys are not gonna join or until something else happens. Because I could beat Persia, I could beat Assad, I could beat his stupid freaking allies, but I can't beat the Commonwealth right now. 3 people would join me though, so as soon as I can get Bavaria and Muscovy to join me, that would be huge. Muscovy's not going to join me though because they don't owe me 10 favors, and Bavaria's not going to join me because they don't owe me 10 favors. But Bavaria should be close to owing me 10 favors. They owe me 6, so 4 more years for them. So about after the time the war with the Ottomans ends. As for Muscovy, they're not going to owe me 10 favors. They're probably not going to join the war. Still, because I'm only gaining a favor with them every 2 years. Oh, excuse me. Tired. Alright. Ottomans, I think I'm ready for war with you. I was just waiting for this to get pretty close, and it's pretty close. And then I can also ally these guys at some point. they would join me as well probably. They'd be able to keep Passau busy. If they kept Passau busy and Bukhara and Georgia kept Persia busy, I could potentially handle the Commonwealth, maybe. If I got like one more, and like if me and Bavaria went to war with the Commonwealth, like we could keep them busy. So like Huzzah keeps Hassa busy, and they're technically better than when it comes to tech. Georgia and Bukhara keep Persia busy with maybe some of my armies, and me, Bosnia, and Bavaria can fight the Commonwealth. I really think we could honestly do it. It would just be insanely hard. I need to hurry up and get my military tech up. What I need to do is westernize. I need to be 7 technologies behind, and I'm nowhere near that. Alright, I'm going to start working on my navy now. Any good military? Just land maintenance modifier. That's it. Okay. Alright, 75%. We're almost there. I could call... Nah, I was going to say I could call Bosnia in, but I'm not going to do it. You at war with Portugal again? You are. You're winning. By a lot. Good. Screw Portugal. That's what I say. You know, France, I really would have loved to have been allies with you. It's still possible. France hates the Commonwealth, I bet. They're still rivals to them. They don't like Muscovy either, but I hope that changes. They still wouldn't even ally me. In no way in hell would they ally me. Whatever. There's no point in trying then. Sweden wouldn't be bad again. They hate Muscovy though, don't they? Yeah, they would never ally me either. And Bavaria, so that ain't happening. Or Bavaria. I keep saying Bavaria, but it's Bavaria. I'm going to have a free diplomat in a second though. To drop somewheres. Yeah, you would take an alliance too, I know you would. But you really wouldn't do me any good, Sind. I know you would probably go to war with these guys because I know you hate them. Actually, you don't. You hate Hussar, though. Ah, boy. Alright, 99.4%. Put my light ships away. How close are my galleys to being built? Nah, 50%. I'm not going to worry about it. Who the Mamluks at war with? Hassan Persia. They're going to lose. Mamluks are going to lose big time. Still, though, whatever keeps Persia busy, they don't have a very strong army. That's why I know Georgia and Bukhara could hold back Persia. They could keep them held back, because Persia's army sucks. Their army's pretty good, actually, but their manpower is god-awful. And, yeah, Bukhara easily could, with Georgia, easily could hold them back. The Commonwealth is not as powerful anymore. Man, I would love it if they went to war with France and Austria now. Austria may still remove me as their rival at some point. Alright, Ottomans. Let's go to war, shall we? People would join. I'm not going to tell anybody to join, though. Just going to take, which one? This one. Just going to march right into you. Hopefully let's get me some army tradition, some prestige too. That would be fantastic. What is your tech, by the way? 16? Actually, surprisingly not bad. Neither of these have... I'm not going to drag this war out or anything. Neither of these places have castles, so I'm literally just going to take these 2 places, let the war score tick up a little bit, and then I'm just going to take these 2 provinces and call the war over with, so that way I'm not at war with the Ottomans for too long. And I'm not opening the opportunity for anybody else to declare war on me while I'm trying to wrap up the Ottomans. Should start fabricating claim. Well, I've already got cores on these, so I don't have to fabricate claims, actually. My navy's actually probably, if I pull these galleys out into here with these ships, my navy's actually probably enough to beat that. Most of it's transports. From some light ships, some galleys, and then most of it's transports. But I will refrain from that for now. Would like to take some Ottoman ducats as well, probably. I'm going to keep building my navy. Because it is important. Important to get that navy built back up. How are favors looking between these guys? 4. 11, so we've got all the favors we need with Georgia. 12, we've got all the favors we need with you. Bavaria, 7, so 3 more years. We'll get some. We'll have 10 favors with you. Okay. Let's hurry up and crush these forts then. Where's their capital right here? Hell, I mean, I could take these bottom 3 provinces. That would at least force them away from me and down here. The extra provinces are always helpful for force limit and taxes and such. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's always good to have. 66 out of 75 should change that. $16, 8, and 6. 1 cavalry and 1 infantry for each of these armies, I think. We'll do it. I'm rolling with kind of large armies, so be careful. I can't get there, so it doesn't really matter. I can, for whatever reason, go through Persia. I'm not really sure why. I'm not going to bother. I've got everything I need. Let's go over here and help him siege that, I guess. Or that's probably going to start attrition. I'm going to try to avoid that, actually. You know, I could get this mission, actually, just by destroying most of their navy. Might do that. How many ships do I technically need to get it? 19? Or I could just kill a bunch of them, right? And then get it, maybe? I'll wait till these galleys I have building spawn. Should be soon. Yeah, they're getting there. Oh. Hi there, Ottoman army. Guess I'll have to crush you again. I'm not really sure where you came from. You must have been hiding down here or something when I pushed you off last time. Whatever, more prestige for me. Oh, naval enthusiasm. Okay, never mind. Oh, they actually pulled their navy back. Alright, create a proper fleet. Improve relations with the Commonwealth. That ain't happening. Conquer Maros. Where's Maros? Oh, that ain't happening either, so just hold off. Improve relations with the Commonwealth. Oh, no shit. They actually don't hate me anymore. They sure as hell don't like me, but they don't hate me, and they're not rival to me. They have bigger problems, to be honest with you. We're going to improve relations with them, not because I want to be allies with them. They don't even have me as a rival anymore. Not because I want to be allies with them, but just because I want to keep them off my back. It doesn't matter. They're going to go to war with me once I go to war with Persia anyways, so Not really much of a point there. Would be called into multiple wars. Yeah, I gotta wait till I finish the war with the Ottomans. It's gonna be a simple war. Just going around improving relations. I've got the free diplomats, so I might as well keep relations high with my allies. Hmm. 100 diplomatic power. I really don't want to lose that because I'm looking towards getting the cabinet there. Stability cost me to raise it. I could probably roll with -1 stability for a little bit, and then I'll just raise it. Not really too worried about it. Obviously a problem. I should have never let that happen, but... wow, that was instant. Literally instantaneous. Okay, if I sailed these ships down here, I grabbed all of them and came after them, I feel like I could do this. Alright, you want a peace offer? Yeah, let's peace out. No point in me draining my energy any longer. I'm going to take that. I want all of your freaking ducats, obviously. Man, if I had you return these cores, that would make them love me. And in return, they could be an ally once I get that extra diplomatic reputation. That's good. Nice. Start coring some of these and convert religion. Alright, I bet these guys love me now. Look at that. I don't want to ally them just yet then. I'm going to wait till I get that extra diplomatic reputation. Then I am going to ally them. They're probably not the most strong nation ever. However, I'll start getting the favors with them as well. Either way, we're looking like a more completed Byzantium, so that's good. Let's take our fleets here. Go back out to protecting trade in various regions. I own lots of trade nodes. I have really strong trade power. Lots of ducats coming in. That means I can start rebuilding my fleet, so I guess I might as well take the mission. Let's see. Wait, what's this? All provinces Poseidon. Protect our brethren. Yeah, that's something. I'm going to take that mission. I am going to go to war with him for those at some point, so. Alright, getting our navy built back up. Let's get some more galleys here, galleys. I got all the ducats to do it. Alright, so we are at the end of this episode. Things are looking pretty damn good, I'd say. You know, it would be nice if I had this land back from Persia, but what can you do? Hopefully that'll be something we can do in the long run. However, taking a look at this, we'll see that Bosnia and Bukhara here will join us. Georgia will not for some odd reason. Muscovy will not. Bavaria will not just yet. They need one more positive than negative reason. How about the negative reason? The fact that you hate them. No, you don't. You don't hate Persia. At least not yet. Well, we'll figure that out. Alright. Well, that's where we stand. So looking to hopefully go to war with Persia soon. I think probably within the next 2 episodes or so, we're going to end up going to war with them. Just got to figure out how I'm going to deal with the Commonwealth, but that'd be something we can handle once we get a little bit closer to that. However, thank you for joining me. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.